So I initially saw the book tasting concept on social media, but it was geared towards elementary age students. And when I saw it, I thought about how great of an idea it was. And I was really thinking about how we could transfer over the same experience for students at the high school level.
It's a strong selection, so it just introduces you to each genre nicely. And if you're not interested into a genre, there's probably something for you in there.
It makes me excited for reading. I'm not really one to read, but if it catches my attention, then I'll definitely read it.
I wanted to give students opportunities to practice with that skill in particular, because ultimately the goal is to have them find a book that they feel really passionate about, that aligns with their interests.
I viewed the Children of Blood and Bone, and I didn't expect to like it because like the title looked kind of off, and it was just like the genre. It wasn't like a genre that I would usually like just go to like in like the library or something like that. So when I started to read about it, it was like told me more about the book, and it was actually kind of interesting.
I really love the idea of making reading more of a collaborative communal experience. We don't read books in isolation and not talk about them. And so one really great feature of this design is it's really encouraging students to talk with each other, to share.
It encourages me to read more and judge a book by its cover, because from what I've read so far, I like the cover and it led me to like the book as well.
Usually my teacher at my old school would pick a book for us, but now we get to pick our own books. I enjoy reading more.
Having them reflect on genres that they like, explaining why, because you never know when you have a conversation with someone, they might say, I really like this book because, and it might not be something that you ever thought about before. One thing that we're really intentional about is just making sure that we're encouraging conversations about the love for reading, because I also think that's really infectious, and we want to spread that enthusiasm across as many students as possible.
We based this on what we thought was very successful quarter 1, and then tried to repeat that process while still doing an extension and giving students the time to explore all the different books. I am most excited to showcase all the wonderful books we have at the library. We have so many wonderful new books. Sometimes it is hard to spotlight them all, and this really gives our students time to slow down, spend some time really exploring our collection, finding a good book that they may not have been able to find in coming down and only having a few minutes to quickly look for a book. This sort of slow down process really gives them the opportunity to find the types of books that they like. And then, of course, that'll encourage them to read more and then become